Live from the High Court in Pretoria. A very good morning to you, Griselda. An apology by a rather emotional Oscar Pistorius has dominated the first day of testimony, and we haven't even gone into the events of that fateful day. Can we determine the defence's strategy at this stage?
Well, certainly was an emotional day yesterday, Ayanda, and we're expecting it today to be no different when Oscar Pistorius goes into detail of what happened on that fateful Valentine's Day morning. But what we're gauging at the moment from the defence's strategy, what is core at the moment is religion and Oscar Pistorius' fear of crime, where yesterday Oscar Pistorius said he's relied on God to get him through the past year. He says he's been experiencing a very difficult time, and spoke about nightmares that he's been having and a cocktail of tranquilizers that he's had to take since shooting and killing Reeva Steenkamp. He also spoke about a spate of incidents since his childhood where he and his family have been plagued by violent crimes, and basically the defense really trying to paint a picture and also bring another side of Oscar Pistorius' character, which we've not heard about so far. You'd recall during the state, when the state was presenting its case, they really tried to paint Oscar Pistorius as trigger happy. Now yesterday, Oscar Pistorius really putting through positive aspects of his character, about his love for dogs, about how he's assisted dogs and people who have previously been victims of violent crime in the area which he lived.
Griselda, we do understand that he's expected to take the stand once again today. What can we expect inside the courtroom?
Well, yesterday we saw Oscar Pistorius go through his successes as an athlete, the apology that we saw give Reeva Steenkamp's family. So today we're really expecting to get into the nitty-gritties, if I may, the real detail about what he says happened on that Valentine's Day morning. You recall that Oscar Pistorius says it was all a mistake and he thought that Reeva Steenkamp was an intruder in the bathroom behind that closed door. We're expecting him to give the very same detail today. What he said in that affidavit to be no different to what he discloses in court today.
Griselda, let's leave it there for now. We'll catch up with you, of course, as SABC News throughout the course of the day as you keep an eye on proceedings there. Now let's turn our